In the beginning. The Holy Scripture leads with these riveting words, a proclamation of creation, of an idea transformed into substance and purpose and meaning. Back in 1959, a unique and creative man walked onto the Greensboro College campus to begin not simply a lengthy collegiate career as an educator that would span a total of 22 years, but to create and transform an active intramural and club recreational program into the 16-sport intercollegiate athletics program that exists today. That man was William Smith Ariail, who was inducted into the Greensboro College Athletics Hall of Fame on October 27th in the year 2000. Here is his story. Bill Ariail graduated from McCall High School in McCall, South Carolina in 1943. He went on to earn 2 undergraduate degrees from Wofford College while lettering in football and baseball and serving as student body president. Before completing a master's degree in physical education at the University of Tennessee, he served 2 years in the United States Army and taught in public high schools in North and South Carolina. He also worked as a camp director for the Columbia, South Carolina YMCA before joining the staff at Lewisburg Junior College in Lewisburg, North Carolina. There, he chaired the physical education department while serving as athletics director and coach. Before his 4-year tenure at Lewisburg ended, he had successfully led both its men's basketball and golf teams to Virginia-Carolina Conference championships. It was no surprise that this multi-talented gentleman would be appointed to the Greensboro College faculty as an associate professor of physical education in 1959 and fulfill a secondary responsibility as director of intramurals. A visionary who was able to use competitive intramural programming for women and men to enhance and encourage school spirit and create a student interest and involvement. Ariail helped establish a physical education major in 1964, and 2 years later an intercollegiate athletics program. He became the school's first athletics director and men's basketball coach during the 1966-67 academic year, and would soon add golf, tennis, cross country, and swimming to the Hornet lineup. His jack-of-all-trades persona led him to yet another interesting activity, synchronized swimming. With the help of eager students, he founded and advised the Aquabelles, a popular synchronized swimming performance team. Coach Ariail was not satisfied to just begin intercollegiate sports. He wanted the Hornets to be competitive right away. His basketball squad raised eyebrows as a new member of the Dixie Intercollegiate Athletics Conference in the inaugural season by finishing second, including an upset victory over UNC Charlotte. But the 1968 squad surpassed all expectations in capturing the school's first ever DIAC crown in any sport, a tribute to their outstanding leader who was named Dixie Conference Coach of the Year. Listen as Coach Ariail delivers a few personal comments about the 1968 squad as presenter for their Hall of Fame induction ceremony in April 1996.
I got a little bit of laryngitis. If you can't hear me back there, Jim, stand up and make a face. It's a pleasure to be here. Thank Mr. Sohey, Dr. Williams, Tyler Lane, Andy, Clarence, and all my old buddies. It's good to be back. Came to the campus a little early, went around with a critical eye. You know how it is with your baby. I looked it over, and I've come to the conclusion that we've got the Virginia Slim State Farm program at Greensboro College. Now, Dean, that means you've come a long way, babe, and you're in good hands. I want to thank all of the administration, faculty, student body for 1967-68, and all the players, fathers, mothers, parents. They packed the gym, and when we went somewhere else, we had fine support. They were beautiful. I want you people to know that these men, they had character, and they were characters. We had I'm going to talk talk about some of my memories here. As you get older, when you lose a game, you lose it by less. When you win a game, you win it by more. Boy, we tore them up. Like I say, these boys, they were the first all-conference, all-tournament. First year they played ball, they were second in the conference. They were runner-up. They were runner-up in the tournament. They got to the finals in the tournament. The next year, they were the champs. And one thing I have to thank them for, they made me the first Greensboro College Coach of the Year. If it hadn't been for them, I'd still been it, known as a PE major teacher. I thank you. Will you come on up here?
Coach Ariail would move on from that historic 1968 basketball season to meet other needs in the fledgling athletics program, whether it be coaching the cross-country runners, the men's golf team, or pinch hitting as a tennis coach when the appointed coach abruptly resigned in mid-season. As his students would so often note with absolute certainty, Coach Ariail is here for us. After his retirement in 1977, he became a highly respected civic leader in Little River, South Carolina, serving on the Little River Medical Center Board, 2 terms as president of the Little River Chamber of Commerce, as founder and board member of First Atlantic Bank, which later became Carolina First, was a charter member of the Little River Lions Club, and served North Strand Mobile Meals in delivering meals to homebound residents of the area. He was also active in the Little River United Methodist Church, where his father once served as pastor. Please listen as Dr. Willie Taylor shares the closing proclamation she delivered at his induction ceremony in October 2000.
William Smith Ariail, a man of honor, integrity, intellect, civility, compassion, humor, and genuineness. Lovingly called Dad by Molly and Betsy, affectionately called Coach by students, devotedly and respectfully called Bill by Sarah, friends, and most colleagues, formally called Mr. Ariail by a few, and enthusiastically and genuinely called friend by all. We celebrate the great legacy you leave to athletics, education, and humanity at Greensboro College, and honor you with a deserved and rightful place in the Greensboro College Athletics Hall of Fame.
A true visionary, pioneer, innovator, educator, and man of tremendous spirit and integrity, William Smith Ariail passed away on February 6, 2007, at the age of 80. Pride Athletics celebrates his life and the prominent place he will always have in the history of Greensboro College.